So in my last video, I said this. Today I'll be customizing a wallet, because I'm rich. Well, that seems to be untrue because in this video, I'm using only dollar store art supplies. Because I'm poor. Hello and welcome to my video. So in this video, I am using dollar store art supplies to make art. So I went to the dollar store, and this dollar store actually was riddled with really good art supplies. It looked like from the outside, and I'll get into the quality of the art supplies later. But I grabbed some creative things. I thought I first started out with paintbrushes, obviously because I wanted to do something with paint. I grabbed some hot glue sticks, and I grabbed a whole 6 packs of these wooden blocks. And I haven't really seen anyone do this, like any art with wooden blocks. But I thought this was kind of a creative idea, and I was like, you know what? I wasn't just gonna buy a canvas because they did have canvases at the dollar store. But I was like, I don't really know if I want to buy just a canvas. Because it'd be, kind of anticlimactic. But then I ran into problems with the brushes as soon as I opened them, and that they were snapped into metal. So nothing that a little tape can't fix. So I used some tape and, bandaged up the metal because I was getting through this challenge no matter what. You'll see I persevered. So I started out by taking a bunch of masking tape, and I made them into small little rolls or whatever. So then they were like double-sided tape. And that kind of didn't work because when I tried to put it all together, it just fell apart in my hands. So I quit that idea pretty fast and realized I had to go balls to the wall real fast, just start hot gluing together. And I went through a lot of hot glue, but whatever, that wasn't a big deal because I had a lot inside the bag. But I was making a bird. So I sketched out the bird on a piece of paper with a grid pattern. And it looked great on the grid. It's just I realized that if I made that bird that size, then it would be like a huge bird. So I made a smaller bird, but then it wasn't recognizable. And this is where everything kind of turned wrong. The paint works great. It's just it didn't, I don't know, it's really transparent. So as you can see here, I do like a million coats. And it didn't look good. So I want to make good work for you guys. So I destroyed it, and I did a good deed by destroying it. I think it was the good thing to do, and I'm glad I destroyed it. So this is the end result. I hope you like the art project, and hope you like the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Nope. I'm just kidding. No, it's not the end of the video. Okay, so what I did was I took out all the remains from smashing it on the pavement. And some of the pieces were painted, hot glued, and it was just really hard to work with. But I persevered and grabbed some sandpaper and sanded off all of the hot glue, which I used a bunch. But anyways, I made a rubber duck because I thought, well, at the beginning of this project, I was like, pixel art is kind of like the way to go. I mean, like the easy way to go. But then I kind of realized it's not. It'll make it look good, and I'm still using all the art supplies from the dollar store. It's just a different type of project. So I ended up doing a pixel art with all these blocks. So I mapped out a rubber duck that I had drawn digitally. I took an image and just kind of edited it. I didn't really draw it from scratch, but it was still a pixeled duck, and I think this looked good online. So I grabbed out the paints, mixed the colors, and yeah, started painting the blocks. I only bought the primary colors of paint because I got to mix them all together, all the paint together, and I got all the colors of paint. And I know, they're just $1, but they didn't have all the paints at the dollar store, so I couldn't buy them all if I wanted to. So this is just a big process of painting all the blocks in the color I want. I readjusted the paint, the shadow paint color because it was just kind of too dark, and then I had to glue all of them back together, even though some of them were in pieces from the first project that failed. And then I got this. So I'm super happy with the way this came out, and I'm so glad I trashed that bird because the bird was just a bad idea and was a lot harder to make. But the rubber duck came out great, I think. And if you like it too, please leave a like and comment on the video about what you thought about the duck. And I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.